The following is a message from Ketema Productions, LLC. Prepare yourself, sexiness inbound. I'm just kidding. Unless...
Hello. Hello. What's up? Okay. Chill out for a sec. Alright, welcome once again to the Glizzy Garrison, and welcome once again to another Ketema Productions press release. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Miles Carter, but I'd assume you do know me, because this is not an introduction, this is an update. This is number 2, the second one of these we're doing, and you guys aren't going to be asking me much questions today, because I have updates for you. You were going to ask me for this information anyway, so I might as well give it to you. Before we do, however, you might notice that I'm in a little bit of a grumpy mood, and that is because... after our very successful launch last month, I took the liberty of going through some of our social media accounts, and I got some comments here. Some comments that have amassed from cowards. They're not good comments. You know what? I'm just going to read some of them. I'm just going to read some of them and disprove each and every one of them right now, because I am a lovable CEO, and I'm not anyone's punching post or punching bag or whatever you call it. Yeah. All right. So here's one from Twitter. This is about the first press release. I didn't know they let sociopaths on the internet. First off, yes they do. They notoriously let sociopaths on the internet, and I am not one of them. Chill out. It's not very nice. I got more entertainment watching my little sister take a shit than from watching this vid. Do better. Cap. I'm calling major cap. I'm more entertaining than anyone's little sister. Especially when they're in the bathroom. Stupid. You ever see someone that has potential but uses it to be an absolute idiot instead of doing something constructive? Well, that can't be you because you don't have any potential. Get help. It's clever. No, it's not. It's not clever at all. This is mean. I don't understand what this is supposed to mean. Even if I don't have potential, why would you tell me that? Why is the internet such a mean place? I'm trying the best I can. Jeez. This one is a comment from one of our most recent videos, a Valentine's Day video, which I worked very hard on, and I thought was pretty good. You ever been able to look at a person and tell that they're single and that they smell bad? Why would you say this to me? I don't even think this is true. Or at least not that true. I don't smell bad, nor do I look like I smell bad. You're weird. Yeah, that's what you're weird. Whoever said this. And then this one actually came in this morning, and I thought it was very bizarre, so I thought I'd share it with you. There are people in this world that are made to tell the stories of the fallen. There are people that were born to change the paradigm. There are people that are born from the culture and for the culture, and then there's people like you. People that can't seem to find their niche, so they resort to playing the fool and hoping, in pity, someone heeds their words and takes them for something more. People who siphon the resources around them for nothing more than feeble attempts at relevancy. People who shouldn't make content but force themselves out of their own path to fit their own warped sense of destiny. You, sir, should watch out, because people like you are destined to be swallowed up and shoved down to the bottom of the drawer. Beware, karma is a sickening thing. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I haven't done anything where karma is a sickening thing. I haven't done anything wrong, or at least I don't think I have. If I've done anything illegal or immoral, I'm pretty sure my legal team or PR team would have told me that. And I'm my legal team and PR team. It's just me! You put so much work into this, and none of it makes any sense. And this also almost sounds like a threat. If you even try to do something against me, I have security guarding this place. They're not, you can't see them here. They're around. Yeah, we had that little Reporter John incident. I have them now. Don't mess with me. Take your all of you, take your comments down. They're not very nice. By the time you go to look and see if these comments are there, they're probably not going to be there because people listen to me. Don't put these comments. Put nice things. Put your energy into nice things. All right. That's enough of that. Next thing on the docket is logo. We have a new logo for Ketema Productions. We're going to keep all the profile pics the same, but we have a new logo. Here's the logo. It's a BAM! Gonna put it right in front of me and post. Yeah, the people in the room cannot see it, but you at home can. Yeah, this is a new logo. It might be right in front of me. Let me move out the... Yeah, it's right there. You see the logo? I'm pointing to it. Yeah, so that is the logo. Make it go away. Put it in the bottom left corner. That is the logo we're working with for now. I think it's nice. I think it's urban. I think it screams Ketema Productions. It says Ketema Productions, and it has the initials all together in one letter. It's very economical. That's what it is. So, yeah, that's the logo we're going to be working with. It might change. It might not. It might lead to merch. Who knows? I know what you're asking. Miles, how can you have merch when you don't even have a company yet? Don't worry. Don't worry. We're working on that. Speaking of we're working on that, I've been trying to recruit people. And it's been a little weird. I'm not going to lie. It's been quite the weird experience. I will tell you about one experience. So, most people did not want to work with me. Naturally. I completely understand why. This is a budding company. People don't want to sully their image in the world. People don't want to embarrass themselves. That's perfectly fine. I don't think we're an embarrassment, but to be perfectly honest, I understand why people would think we're an embarrassment. We're just getting onto our feet. We haven't gotten our sea legs yet. But there was one person, a good friend of mine. I called him up. I said, hey, we're looking for people for the Ketema Productions creative team. Would you mind being on it? He goes, okay, sure. What do I have to do? I said, you just got to give me ideas. He goes, ideas for what? I'm like, content. He goes, what type of content? I go, yes. You know, that's what we do here. So he goes, all right. So I give you ideas for content and you put them on the internet, right? I'm like, yes. He starts chuckling like a madman. He goes, okay, bet, and gets off the phone. 2 hours later, he texts me. He goes, okay, check this out. I have an idea. I'm like, all right, what's your idea? He goes, so a parody of the John Wick movies. Which, that would be cool. I see a lot of you nodding your heads. Yeah, that would be cool. I've always wanted to play John Wick, and I'm sure he would be willing to help me. So I go, all right, what do you have in mind? He goes, all right, so the thing would be we would make it nonfiction. Now I see a few of you turning your heads. Yeah, that's weird. So I ask him, what do you mean nonfiction? He goes, okay. He sends me a picture of him with a dog. He's holding that dog really tightly, and I don't recognize the scenery around him. He goes, so here's what I'm going to do. I took your dog. I'm going to kill it, and then now you're going to have to come find me and try to beat me up for it. Now, I told him, there's a few problems with that. One, I don't have a dog. Two, whose dog is that? I don't have a dog. And three, where are you? Where did you get that dog? I don't have a dog. He goes, wait, are you sure this isn't your dog? Then whose dog is it? I'm like, you tell me. Where did you get it? Why are you taking people's dogs? And where did you get the idea that it was mine? And, we went back and forth about this a few dozen times. He ended up getting arrested for, kidnapping someone's dog. It turns out he had made his way all the way to Korea. I don't know how he got there that fast. It was so fast. He was there. He was hoping that he would kill the dog and I would have to take a whole overseas trip and film myself while doing it. I don't have a cameraman yet. It was real crazy stuff. So, suffice to say, we had to part ways due to creative differences, and yeah, he's in jail. He's in jail. But yeah, so the recruitment process has been quite interesting. However, that hasn't mean it's been completely stagnant, which brings me to my next point. The Ketema Discussions Podcast, put it on the screen. The Ketema Discussions Podcast, episode 1 is coming out on February 28th, and the premise of this first episode is job interviews. 5 people that have put in applications for Ketema Productions are going to be interviewing on the spot in the podcast. Yeah, it's already been pre-recorded, so they're already figuring out about this. They just still have not found out whether or not they've been employed. Yeah, so that's going to be what the podcast is about. It's fun. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your friends, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad. Tell everyone. Tell everyone about the Ketema Discussions Podcast by Ketema Productions, hosted by me, Miles Carter, and that's going to be a monthly thing as well. So now we have the press releases, we have the acapella covers, and we have the podcast episodes coming out every single month, and maybe more content on the way. Trust me, Miles has been doing some working. So, all right. I think that is everything I have. If you guys want to reach me, if you guys have any more questions, don't have questions. I'm not going to answer them. It seems like I'm in a much better mood, but I'm still pretty angry about these comments. I'm going to go cry in my bedroom. I'll talk to y'all soon. Goodbye. Don't be a stranger. Please be a stranger.